Hello everyone, my name is Nakash Ahmed and you are watching North 365 Academy. I welcome you all to my channel once again, and today I'm not going to show you the videos for team, and because I have been making so many videos now so I thought to switch over to some new product from Microsoft, and this time I'm choosing SharePoint. So SharePoint Online is a part of Office 365. If you have Office 365, you must know SharePoint Online. And this is a document management system, content management system, and it has a deeper integration with Microsoft Teams, which I already have shown you in my Teams videos. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and if you haven't watched my Teams videos, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and do watch the playlist for Teams. You will find some videos over there and you will find the videos which will show you how SharePoint is integrated with Teams. But today I'm just focusing on SharePoint Online and how to create a list in SharePoint, how to create a site in SharePoint. So if you are new to SharePoint Online, this is the video for you. Okay, either you are a teacher or a project manager or an IT pro, the SharePoint Online would be useful for you. For if you are a teacher, you can create a site here for your project, for your research based work, or what do you say, an event. If there is any event going on in a school, in a university, you can even create a site and manage it, for the tasks, the assignments, the progress, anything. You can even manage your student records, the time in time out records of them, the leaves management of them. So there are lots of possibilities that you can do with SharePoint Online. So moving towards on, I will be making scenario based videos on SharePoint Online, and also will be showing you how the integration works for the SharePoint Online with Teams, with the Power Automate, with Power BI, and with Power Apps. So without further delay, let's start with our video. So I am right now in my SharePoint online default page. So this is the default view. If we let me show you once again how I got here. uh, if I go to my portal.office.com, I'm already signed with my global administrator, or you would say a teacher account. Okay. So here you will see a SharePoint application tile here, SharePoint. So this is the logo of SharePoint. So just click here. So you will be redirected to this page. This is the default page of SharePoint. You will see some suggested sites, some frequently visited sites, and some news from the sites. Okay. So on the top, you will see a logo and two buttons here, create site and create new post. We will go here in a few minutes. Let me show you the navigation. Here you will also see the sites which I have been following, two sites. The recent sites, you can also favorite them by clicking on this star. You can also edit these links that you are seeing here. Okay. And on the right, this is the traditional settings of my account, and this is the cog sign of settings for the SharePoint. I'm not going further on these settings right now on this current video. I will show them later on in some other videos. Okay, so just stay with me, and I will be making some more videos on SharePoint. So let's start our video by creating a site. So you can see it, create site button here. Just click on it. You will have now two options, either a team side or a communication side. So now you will be asking, what is the difference? Team side is actually a classic side. It has been here in SharePoint for almost like quite a few years, and team side actually does all the things that a classic side does, like managing tasks, or creating a list, a document library, or adding an app part or a web part. Now app part is actually an application that we have in my SharePoint, so we add them. And web part is actually some kind of a side loading application, or a thing that we develop and add in our SharePoint. So there are lots of possibilities that you can do. So team side is actually a classic side. The UI is also a very a classic one. Okay, you will find a difference. I will show you. But in the communication side here, you will have some enhanced version or a modern version of a site. There will be a like a metro tile view, a very dynamic view. All those features of Teams are also available in communication side. Okay, so I will prefer go with the communication side because it's a new thing and it's also very appealing, very attractive. So you can see the preview of the designs. We have two designs topic. If you have any topic of interest that you are making a site, so you can choose the topic. If you are showcasing any kind of product, like there is any a product that you have displayed for from your organization, so you can choose this site. Okay, you can see the preview. So I'm going with this showcase and giving it a name just like e-office right now. So you can see if I type the name, it will automatically get my site address. So this is my complete site address. From here to here, this is my tenant name. This is the sites. This is the folder, you may can say it, the sites, and this is the root site, the top level site. Okay, e-office. Let me type a description. Okay, you can also select a language. Let's stay with English. Finish. So you can see we have our site here already in just few seconds. Okay, you can see the logo here, which is by default got by Microsoft SharePoint. The top navigation bar, home, document library. These are the pages. These are the site contents. Okay, let me go back to home. If you go down, you can see the view. It's a two column view. You can, if you think it technically, the page is divided into two columns. On the left you can see an image, on the right you can see the content. So the page has been divided into two columns. If you go more down below, you can see once again a two column, once again a two column. One on the left side we have a picture, on the right we have a content, and here we have a image gallery. Okay, so you can design it on your own way, you can design it on your own whatever you like, because it depends on your organization policies and depends on your uh, things that you have been showcasing for this site. So I'm not focusing on editing the site today. I will just be showing you how to create a list. Okay, so if you go here in the new button, you can see a list here. Okay, so list is actually a kind of table, a place where your records will be saved. It will have the rows and columns just like you see in Excel sheet. It's the same like thing. So if I click here in the list, I will have to create a list. So let's see, user data for users. Okay, if you want it to be having a site navigation, I mean this here in the navigation bar of the site, you can also have it here, but I'm not interested in it. Let's click create. So here you go, we have our list here, and in few seconds we got our list here. We have a column, by default column data title, and we can add a column here. We can have multiple columns here. Okay, so let me show you a quick step here. Either you can add a column from here by clicking here, or you can click quick edit, and you can also add a column from here. So we have two options. Okay, exit quick edit. But today I'm going to show you a quicker way, which is export to Excel, which is importing from the Excel sheet. Okay, so let me show you the way how to do it. So let's add an app here to import our Excel sheet. So if we go to this cog sign, you will see an add an app here, and let's search for a spreadsheet. Okay, let me search. Here is it, import spreadsheet. Just click on it. Let's click make a name, users data sheet. Okay, we can choose a file from our. I have a sample data here. Okay, let's click import. Sorry guys, I have to redo it all in my Internet Explorer because my Chrome doesn't have the extensions for ActiveX controls. And just for a reminder for you here, if you are importing any spreadsheet in SharePoint list, so you need to have an ActiveX control in your Chrome. So I would highly prefer you to use it on Internet Explorer, either 10 or 11. Okay. So I'm just logged in once again to my Internet Explorer, and here is the content, site contents, and the application. So let me click on import spreadsheet once again, and let's give a name. Okay, like this. Let's browse our file. Here is it, import. So let's see which data range, table range it has. I'm selecting sales order table here. Okay, import. So now this will go for use some take some time and import the data in my SharePoint list. Okay, so you can see the adding records. It has loaded. Here you go. So you have all the data in your Excel sheet right here in SharePoint Online with the columns, with the rows, everything. These are all here, including the data format. You can see the units are numbers. This is the decimals. You can see the data format, the dates, everything is exactly the same that you had seen in the Excel sheet. So this is how you can import from Excel. One other way is to have a quick edit. I can add a new data here. So you can also if you go scroll down here, this is a blank space. I can add a date here, like let's pick this one, and let's pick some name like central once again. Let's have a name here. Okay, and let's have some type here. Okay, some number 3.858. Okay, like this, and just click exit quick edit and it will be saved. What happened? Oh, there's some format is not okay. Okay, anyways, I think there was some data date format. I was not writing it correct, but this is how we do it in SharePoint list. We create the list using the Excel, and this is how it is. Okay, now we can just simply sort them out as like there's a compact list. There's an option here, and there's also some options like save a view. You can filter out some things and save it as a view, so the next time you don't have to filter out. Okay, these are the filters. Order date since 2019, the unit wise, the total wise as compared to the columns. These are some details of this list and who has the access right now. So these groups member have the access because this is the owner, visitor, and members. These three are created by default. Okay, So that is it. This is the way how we can create a site and SharePoint list in Office SharePoint Online Office 365. So if you have watched my find my video as useful, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and do recommend, or do you have, if you have any comments on it, please drop a comment. Okay. Thank you so much for watching my video. I will be back with my new videos on SharePoint Online with some other features. Thank you.